Okay, welcome back. Box number 2. We're gonna get right into it. No lollygagging. Not much to discuss here. We're gonna go pretty quick. I feel like I don't really have much to say. I think we pretty much did a lot of that in our first box, and now we're gonna go ahead and just crush right through our second box. I'm just gonna make this easy on myself and immediately pull all of this out instead of doing anything fancy. 30 packs. Let's get cracking. Still a lot of cards I'm looking for. First box was, I'd say it was pretty good. Nothing that blew me away, but I had a lot of fun, and we're immediately greeted with Venser Shaper Savant Master Zond. First rare of the box, and we're not even into the rares yet. And Saz Katzoi, which is nice. Didn't see him in the first box. So it'd be nice to not see a ton of duplicates either in our rare slots if we can hopefully avoid it. We had a couple dupes between what was foil and non-foil, but I'm not too worried about it. I think the battle menu card is so cool. Not really a chase card for me, but super cool. Love these artworks here. Oh, Sephiroth came to play. What a guy. Oh, Sephiroth Fabled Soldier and Sephiroth One-Winged Angel. In the back, it's super off-centered on the back side, but it looks okay on the front. All right, Mythic number 1. Just gonna kind of do our piles like that, I think. So good to see a new Mythic. So that's keeping our Mythic variety right together. I don't know now, to be honest. I will never know, because I ordered these online, if my 2 boosters came from the same what do you call them, bundles or kits or cases. I think that's the word, cases. The Masamune, very appropriate following Sephiroth. We got the alternative artwork for it, so while a dupe, I'm gonna count it as different. So we're feeling good. So I don't know if these came from the same case. I would probably bet on it, but it would feel really good. Nice. I did open one of these in my loose boosters that I purchased. I bought 3 loose boosters. However, it's still nice to see variety across the 2 different boxes so far. I don't think I opened a bunch of battle menus either for the first time. The Lunar Whale, probably one of the more mid rares of the set. And a Realm Reborn foil. Again, we opened it already once, but it was a foil versus non-foil, so I'm going to kind of say that's different, I guess. I wish it was a different artwork or a different foil rare, of course, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers. Oops. I'm spoiling the uncommon foil in the back. Trying to rush. And From Father to Son. And Choco Comet. Which I don't know if I even saw that in the last box. I feel like I keep looking down at the camera and I'm just drifting off to the side here. I gotta like put some tape down that like signifies where to keep my hands if I'm gonna do this, so I don't drift away from the camera, because it's so easy to. Because I'm trying to like also hide the light, the shadow casting from my hand in the light, but I simply can't seem to do it. I can't seem to figure it out. Not really a pro with this. I did not see one of these, so that's cool. The Chocobo guy. I don't think I saw Ashe either. We're getting to the rares right here. Summoner's Grimoire. And a Balamb Garden Seed Academy, which flips into this airship thing. Cool card. Land that flips into a vehicle. Feels unique. Now, I will also say, though, play boosters are advertised, you know, to have up to 4 rares or mythics in a pack. I don't know if we've opened... We might have in the first box with, like, one of those alternative art reskin cards. But I don't know if we've opened a pack with more than 2 rares in it at a time across what is soon to be 40 packs. So here we go. Varragoth Bloodsky Sire. So this is a rare. Ardni Izunia, which is so good to see. Again, another little variety there. Second one of these, which is cool because I didn't get any in the first box. Another Ashe again. And the Darkness Crystal. Cool. Nice. Didn't get one of those. Feeling good. Still looking for more, what do you call them? The profile arts. Still looking for more Brainstorm with Endwalker. Didn't get one of those. Feels really good. Looks really cool. Very happy with that. I love those full arts alternative reskins. Those are so cool to me. Genova Ancient Calamity. I don't think I opened one of those. And Tonberry in foil. I only opened one in the last box. Yeah, it feels like there's some good variety going on between my 2 boxes. If they're from the same case, and again, I'm going to assume they are. They may not be. It might be the last box and the first box from 2 different cases. But there feels like there's some good variety. And I don't feel like I'm getting kind of screwed on a batching issue or anything like that. Maybe I'm just getting a little lucky in that sense. I feel like the common and uncommons per box, the Wandering Minstrel in that side profile or profile style art. So cool. Love it. I love it, love it, love it. But I feel like I'm not experiencing much of an issue with batching. I feel like I'm getting a good variety, and I can't complain about that. I can't complain. So at the end of the day, you know, I've opened boxes from the same cases before where I feel like I've opened identical boxes. Or I've seen it happen to other people. Ishgard the Holy Sea. Our second mythic, Yuna, Hope of Speria, which is awesome. Again, different. Seventh Heaven and Battle Menu in foil. So we're about a third of the way through the box. And it's feeling good. I'm feeling good in the neighborhood. I'm a little tired. It's kind of, you know, I'm still like going back to back between 2 boxes, and as I mentioned before, rough couple of weeks. So I feel like these boxes have been treating me good so far. I'm having a great time. I'm loving the cards I'm seeing. I feel like I'm getting a good variety. Tella, Great Sage. So I'm like not disappointed at all. I've opened boxes, bundles, pre-release kits where I've seen 3 or 4 of the same rare. I'll never forget the time I went to a pre-release for Ixalan, the original Ixalan, and I think it was Ixalan. It might have been Rivals of Ixalan. It was one of those 2, and I had 3 Sorcerer Spyglasses in my pre-release kit. Probably the most bupkis rare for a sealed event. Maybe not totally bupkis, but in that kind of setting, Venat, Heart of Hydaelyn, I guess. Not really sure, but I know that's one of the cards I wanted. Flips over to Hydaelyn, the Mother Crystal. Love it. Looks good, dude. So my point just is that it's really nice to just not have to worry about having duplicate after duplicate after duplicate. It does feel like I'm seeing, there's another Tornberry. A lot of dupes in the common section though. Okay, I got a second one this box. Only one the first box, but I got 2 of these art styles this box so far. So there might be more. Golbez, didn't get him in the first box, and that's a card I was wanting. So pretty happy. There's one of those side profiles I'm really looking for because I have a friend I know who does for a fact want it. Search for the Frozen Esper, Nature's Claim. Nature's Claim is such a good card. I think more people should run it, in my opinion. Super duper good. I don't care about giving you 4 life. If I get to blow up your artifact or enchantment, that's going to win you the game. So good. So good. That's going to replace my Nature's Claim in one of my other decks. And Arden the Usurper, which is another rare I wanted. That's the demon guy. We're getting just about the halfway point here, and I've only seen 2 mythics as I punch the camera. So I'm not so sure what's going on there. That doesn't feel good. I would feel like at this point we'd at least see our 3rd mythic. Cactar, Garnet, side quest card collection, Speak of the Devil. There's our 3rd mythic. Summon Knights of Round with a side quest Catch a Fish in the back and foil. It's a different mythic. I can't complain. I feel like I am seeing less, though, of these alternative reskin arts, though. In this box, so was my first box crazy lucky with them? So I feel like I have seen them every 3 to 4 packs. I'm not super... Oh, wow. Oh, I know it's just that attracts a grand unifier. Oh, but wow. That's so good. That's such clean art. Oh, I love it. Oh, so good. That is mythic number 4 for the box. Oh, that's cool. Haven't seen that yet. And the Earth Crystal. So I've opened Fire, Earth, Darkness, Wind. I don't think I've opened the Water Crystal. It'd be nice to finish the set of 5. It's not impossible. I have opened I have a half open box of Streets of New Capenna, and in that first half of the box I pulled all 5 of the land cycles, so it's not impossible to do a 5-card cycle. Very likely. Across 2 boxes too. But we are almost at the 2/3 mark. And we're not seeing much. There's another Sid. Very nice. Followed by Hope and Crossroads Village. Foil in the back. I feel like this box has been, for the price I paid, I feel like these boxes have been good to me so far. I'm still looking for my Giganta Cactar. I feel like it would be the icing on the cake if I got it in the very last pack. I wouldn't complain if I got it sooner than that either, but Midgar, City of Mako. There's something here. Arden the Usurper in his alternative artwork. And Titus Blitzball Star and foil. Put that off to the side. That might be a gift. Wall of Omens, the Imperial City of Arcades. I think that's how you say that. Probably not. Someone's going to yell at me at some point eventually. So good, though. I love these arts. I love them, love them, love them. Cannot get over them. I will repeat that until my voice gives out. So good. Xenos Yay Galvus, I guess. You say that? Still feeling like I'm getting a good variety of the on the rares, though. So we're entering the end of the 2/3 mark. The last pack of this third. Only 10 more packs to go after this. Can we hit something bananas? And can I open this pack with grace? Probably not. Stiltskin Mogul Merchant, and a third of these side profile cards. Kuja, Gnome Sorcerer, and Trace Kuja Fate Defied in the pack. Oh, this is so cool. But I wonder why I'm seeing 3 of them in this box where I only had 1 in the last. I mean, I guess I'm not complaining. I'm finally getting some, but I felt like they were going to be much rarer than that for the play boosters. I know I can't get like a Surge foil or anything like that. I thought I saw somebody talking about them, and they were like, you can get 1 per box. Or maybe it was like these, all of them reframes are like seeded 1 per 3 packs or something. I'm not sure what video I saw. Someone was talking about it. All right, we're still only at 4 mythics. Maybe we can get a little lucky here and find 2 more. Can we match equally 6 for 6 on the box? Okay. Make sure I put things in the right pile. Starting to see a lot more of these job select cards too. I don't think I've seen this uncommon yet, actually. Not super paying attention to the uncommons anymore, but the Wind Crystal alternative art, Squall and foil. Very nice, very nice. I don't care what mythic we get at this point. I just like to see 1 more to end the box with Diabolical Intent. I thought it was Diabolical Tutor at first. I was about to lose my mind. Super cool though. Very happy with that. That is a rare. So this is a double rare pack at least. Tifa Lockhart. Didn't get 1 in the last pack. With a starting town. So it's a triple rare pack. We did get a starting town last box, but I think starting town's one of the better lands. I think it's like the best land in the set or something. I know nothing about the value of these cards. I know like the Sephiroth the Savior is probably the most expensive card I've opened between the 2 boxes. I'm pretty sure it was last time I looked was sitting at like $40. I briefly looked for a lot of these. I have no idea. I didn't really want to go into this thinking to myself, what's valuable? What's valuable? What am I going to make money on? Ultima Origin of Oblivion. Like, I'm trying to get out of the mindset of opening boxes to make money, because that's not how you do it, you know. I'm just doing it for the funsies. You know, I like the product. I want to open the product. And Summon Bahamut in the back. Did we get that in the last box? Did I get that in the last box? I did not. So that is a new mythic once again. Feels good. So it feels like there's no seeding issues, at least between these two. Again, I would have to open like a whole case to actually say that definitively. But there's I think our first duplicate for these reskin cards. And it's one of the best ones. One of the best ones for sure. Ultima. Cecil. Dark Knight. Another one of those rares I wanted. Ultima is interesting. I know there's a lot of discussion. I've seen a lot of discussion about it. You know, being a sorcery speed, end the turn, board wipe. A lot of people are like, oh, just play... You know, just play with... I'm blanking on it now. There's Leyline of Anticipation, but I'm blanking on the artifact. Lets you play things at instant speed. There's also other instant speed spells and stuff, but that's not the point. Kane, this is our third Kane. So this is our first... I don't think my first duplicate across the two boxes. But it's the first one I recognize. So I don't think we're really seeing a lot of dupes, if anything at all. But we have what? This one plus two more after it. Let's end strong. Let's end strong. My piles will not fall apart on me. Try not to drift my hand too much. I got something in here, I think. No, maybe not. Fat Chocobo. Bartz and Boko. Very nice. New rare. 2 packs to go. Come on, Cactar. I'm hoping for you. I will buy you if I need to, but I would love to open you. I would love to see you staring back at me in one of these 2 booster packs. Finn the Fangbearer, Vayne Cardius Soldier, I don't really know. Reno and Rude, Fire Magic, Snow Violers, and Clive's Hideaway. All right, last pack Magic. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 mythics to the 6 in the last box. But we opened 3 side profile arts, 2 of which were rares, 1 uncommon. To the 1 uncommon we opened in the last box. I would love to see Vivi here. I kind of honestly hope it's the Cactar more though, because that's like the #1 card I wanted out of the set. Even though Vivi's like 12 times more expensive. Okay, here we go. Last pack, Magic. Joshua Phoenix Dominant to end the box, but it's not a duplicate. So I feel like overall between the 2 boxes, there was a lot of variety. It felt really good. There's some quality control issue with some of the foils, but at the end of the day, I got a lot of good stuff. I got a lot of variety, and I cannot complain. So I'm pretty happy. I wish you all luck with your pulls, and I'll see you in the next video.